3, 2, well, hey! Oh, hi. Good morning. Welcome to
FunMath22.
FunMath22. Sorry, I got a little cough this morning. Okay, so you're going on a little field trip, so we're going to talk about what we were going to talk about in regular math in our video. We got to go fast. Boop, fast. Okay, so fractions and greatest common divisor. So you already know a little bit about fractions. So you know how to, if I give you the fraction 8 over 18, what does that equal?
Well, you can cancel a 2 on both sides because 8 is 2 times 4 and 18 is 2 times 9.
Okay, so what does that equal?
So we would get 4 ninths.
Okay, and what is the greatest common divisor of 8 and 18? How do you figure that out?
Well, you can do the Euclidean algorithm, or you could factor it into prime.
Okay, which one do you want to do? How about factor it into primes?
8 is 2 cubed.
8 is 2 cubed.
18 is 2 times 3 squared.
Okay, so what's the greatest common divisor?
So it's good. Well, only a 2 is the same about both.
Only a 2 is the same in both. So what the greatest common divisor is?
2.
2. Okay, and note, what you canceled up here, you said 8 was 2 times 4, and 18 was 2 times 9, so you canceled a 2 to get it reduced.
Yeah.
Okay? So, what you do to reduce a fraction is you actually cancel out the greatest common divisor. So, for example, here's one of the problems out of the book. 180 over 40. If we want to reduce that fraction to lowest terms, we find the greatest common divisor to cancel out. This would be one way to do it. So why don't you find the factor 180 into primes and factor 40 into primes?
Well, 180, it's 9 times 20.
Okay, good. Why don't you write that?
9
times 20.
Which is 2 squared times 3 squared times 5.
Oh, sorry, I'm sitting on the wrong side for you. That's all right. All right, and 40 is what?
40 is 2 cubed times 5.
Okay, so what's the GCD of 180 and 40?
Well, it's a 4. The 4 is the same about both.
Okay, so 2 squared.
Just 4. Well, it's 2 squared times 5, which is 20.
2 squared times 5, which is 20. So 180 is 20 times what?
It's 20 times 9.
Good. And 40 is 20 times
2.
2.
And we cancel at 20.
So 180 over 40 is the same as 9 halves.
Interesting.
Interesting. And let's just do one more problem just for fun. How about this one? 35 over 63. 35 over 63. So 35 factors into primes how?
Well, it's 5 times 7.
Okay, good. And 63 factors into primes how?
It's 3 squared times 7.
So the GCD of 35 and 63 is?
7.
7. So this is 7 times 5 over 7 times 3 squared. So 35 over 63 is the same as what fraction?
5 ninths.
5 ninths. Okay. It's a neat application of the greatest common divisor. It helps you simplify fractions. And once you get rid of the greatest common divisor, you know the other two numbers do not have any more divisors, so it is a simplified fraction. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Glad we were able to get through that quickly this morning before you had to leave.